What is going on, everybody? Silver Scrounger here, and today is Sunday, February 20th, 2022, and we are going to be doing a new price check for silver and see what the spot prices have been doing, see what the uh, premiums have been doing. So we're going to get into it because today is Silver Sunday.
Check it out.
All right, so this is going to be the fourth month in a row that we have gone and looked at some online dealers and taken a look at prices of different things such as American Silver Eagles, uh, Canadian Maple Leafs, generic rounds and bars, and 90% silver. See what the price has been doing, see what the premiums have been doing, see if they go up or down, what's happening with everything going on. So we are definitely going to look at our three typical ones: APMEX, SD Bullion, and JM Bullion. And then I've got the prices written down for two local coin shops that I work with a lot to be able to compare between coin shops and online dealers. So let's get to them online dealers and see what they got. All right, so first we're going to do is take a look at the spot price and what it's been doing over the last month. Now, when we checked in last, it was January 16th, and it was at $23.07. So, looking here, starting on January 20th, you can see it was $24.39. And then it pretty quickly started to drop. And it went all the way down into the mid 22s. And it stayed there for a little bit, jumped up and down a little bit here and there, and then it started climbing back up once we got into February. And next thing you know, we are sitting here at $24.04 is where it closed at on Friday. So there's that. We're going to be using that price, $24.04, to be looking at all of our premiums and everything here. So let's get into what prices of all these different coins and bars and rounds are. All right, here we are on APMEX, and we are looking at the American Silver Eagle, and the lowest price I could find was for the random year BU Eagles. Now again, if you haven't seen my previous videos, I always use the quantities of 1 to 19 and using a credit card or PayPal. So this one is going to be at $37.05 per Eagle. Then we got our Canadian Maple Leafs, and again, it's random year that shows up the best as far as price. And again, we got 1 through 24, and it is $32.26. So we'll get that written down real quick. Now, let's look at some of the junk silver prices. The absolute best price I could find on APMEX was for this one right here. And using a credit card or PayPal, it's $223.96 for $10 face value. So if you just move that decimal place over, and we are looking at $22 and round it up to 40 cents for face value. So there we go on that one. Okay, now we got some generic silver rounds. And it's pretty much secondary market. This was the absolute lowest I could find on APMEX. And it was for $29.55 per round using a credit card or PayPal with only buying 1 through 19. And then now we've got the 1 ounce bars. And we're looking at $30.18 per bar on that one. So I got all those written down. Let's go on to our next one, SD Bullion. All right, so we are on SD Bullion's website now, and the best prices I could find for them was the 2022 American Silver Eagle, the brand new ones, and they were coming in at $35.10, which is a lot cheaper than the APMEX by almost $2. Now, looking at the Canadian Silver Maple Leafs, we've got $31.15 for them. And that as well is significantly lower. So looking at the junk silver price on SD Bullion, the best I could find was $10 face for $226.43. So that's $22.64 per face value. All right, now we're going to be looking at some generic rounds. This just happens to be the Random Mint Buffalo round, and they are going at $28.96 per round, which again still is lower than APMEX. So the best I could find on SD Bullion for bars were pretty generic looking ones, and they are going for $28.85. And this is the first time, I believe, since I started doing this, that bars actually were a little bit less than the generic rounds. So that's pretty significant change all of a sudden. All right, we're moving on to JM Bullion. And these ones are, again, the 2022 American Silver Eagles. They are the cheapest I could find on their website, which would be $36.39. A bit more than SD Bullion, but still below APMEX. Now looking at the 2022 Canadian Silver Maple Leaf, which is the only ones I could find available through JM Bullion, they're selling for $32.22, which is almost the same price as APMEX. So their prices have been going up a lot lately here on JM Bullion. So the best prices I could find, period, on JM Bullion is right here. And at $238.71 per $10 face, it's not all that great. That's $23.87. Now, I know it's for Walking Liberties, and they sometimes do tend to have a little bit higher premium, but this was the cheapest one I could find on their site. And they are significantly higher than both APMEX and SD Bullion. Maybe it's just because that's all they had available, but this is what I have to go with, so this is what we're recording. Now, on the generic rounds, these ones I kind of like. They're the stackable Buffalo rounds, the Silvertowns. But their price for these are $29.61. And again, these are the cheapest ones I could find on the website. And they are above both APMEX and SD Bullion. And now we're going to look at the 1 ounce silver bars. This one happens to be the Silvertown Eagle. It is amongst the cheapest ones I could find. There were quite a few selections, but you can see $30.34 per bar on this one. And again, that is higher than both other ones. So it's looking like JM Bullion is starting to head into the lead for the most expensive silver online as far as what I've been looking at. But now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the local coin shop prices and see what they've been doing. And then we're going to take a look and see what the premiums are doing after we're done with that. All right, here we go. Like I said, I was writing down all those prices that we just looked over. And down here are the two local coin shops. So I already covered all these as we were going through them. And yeah, I messed up there. But these are the prices at the two local coin shops. They're pretty close to each other. One is just a bit cheaper than the other, except for the constitutional silver face value. But overall, it's pretty decent, and both of them are way below the online dealers. But there we go, got everything logged and annotated, and we're going to take a look at our premiums now. All right, so premiums. As I've been going through each month, I've been marking what they've been doing, and continuing on with this month. I haven't wrote the date up here yet, February 20th. But looking already at APMEX, seems like it's a mix of things, some up, some down. $13 for an ASE for the premium. It's just insane. That is definitely the highest one, and I am definitely not getting my stuff from them. Now, you get down into SD Bullion, and again, some up, some down, some barely up, and the rest of it is down. Not too much of a way to check as far as last month with this one for the generic bars, but they are definitely down from the previous months. Then JM Bullion, they've been going up, nothing but up. And their prices are actually matching up more closely to APMEX, who I usually am absolutely not for at all because they've been the most expensive out of everything until this month. So there you go. There's that. Now, the local coin shops, they do not change hardly at all unless there's major changes with the main dealers, where if they feel they need to raise or lower their premiums to stay competitive, they don't change theirs hardly at all. Especially down here, everything stays almost exactly the same. And the only one that changes really on this one is the constitutional silver or junk silver, because they charge a certain number per face value, and as the spot price goes up and down, so does their premium. But down here, it stays the same all the time. All right, so there you go. We just covered all the information that I typically cover. Again, online stores are way higher than the local coin shops that I've dealt with. But best thing for you to do is typically go around to your local coin shops, see if you get the good deals or not there over what you would be paying online. Now, I know some of y'all are on, now I know some of y'all don't have a local coin shop. It's 2, 3, 4 hours away even to your closest one. Well, what you can do is look some up, give them a call, see if they will ship. Because even, at the prices that they have, you'll make that up real fast if you buy 3, 4, or 5 of those American Silver Eagles, or even the rounds. Also, you can go and check out my channel sponsor, Royal Coin and Jewelry. And when you go there, take a look, see if they have any of the rounds, bars, or coins, constitutional silver. See what they have available, and you can use my promo code SS and use that at checkout for free shipping up to a value of $6. So if you get some American Silver Eagles and you order it from them, they will ship it to you basically for free. That way you're saving a little bit more than what you would be online. But I'm getting out of here, enjoying my Sunday, and hopefully y'all do the same. This is Silver Scrounger saying thanks for watching, and keep on stacking. I want to thank everyone for watching my video. It is greatly appreciated. If you enjoyed it, found it informative or entertaining, please hit that thumbs up button by liking the video. Also comment on what you think about anything discussed. I'm always interested to hear other people's thoughts. Until next time, this is Silver Scrounger saying thanks for watching and keep on stacking.